What's up, folks? Fox here. Welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. And today we have ourselves a lovely Ribbsan Starline, which is clearly a generic Nissan Skyline. They unfortunately they can't they can't get the exact name and models and all of that for every car because they have to pay Nissan for every single one of their cars that they use, so they got to use generic things sometimes. Yeah, this is pretty much a basic brake job as we've done before. However, I believe if it is possible, I want to fix this car up and then I want to take it out to the test track. I want to drive this puppy. Which may be difficult with the windshield the way it is, but we will try. So hopefully the music is not overbearingly loud and whatnot. Hopefully the sound effects are not overbearingly loud either over my voice. If it is, I'm sure I'll fix that in editing. But yeah. Hopefully everything is going swimmingly. Of course, I'm recording this in the same session as I did the previous two episodes, so I just decided to take a little bathroom break, have myself a drink and whatnot. And hopefully, in this recording session, I should get, at the very least, I will definitely get to like level 5. But I'm probably going to be recording for a very long time tonight. And I think for the most part, what I'm going to be doing for most of these jobs, in the end, is I'm probably just going to be, setting them to. Ooh, I actually have to buy some brake discs. I am out. Probably need to buy a couple of these then as well. And I saw I was low on calipers, so go ahead and buy a couple of those as well. But what I'll probably end up doing is I will fast forward a lot of these jobs, specifically jobs where I'm probably not going to be talking a whole lot. You know what? No, let's not use the 1% brake pads for this. If he only wants 40 something, then we'll give him his old brake pads. But yeah, the ones where I'm not talking a lot, I will probably go ahead and just like fast forward those. And then when we get to the end, I will post like, how much experience I gained from taking off parts and putting them on, and then how much experience I actually got, as a bonus for completing the job, and then like how much money I actually made. I'll go ahead and put all of that stuff at the end. Put that up on like a freeze frame shot for like 3 or 4 seconds. That way you guys can, follow along and just kind of see, how many jobs it really takes to make money, how many jobs it takes to level up at the start, and you can, if you're not really sure if you're into this game, you're thinking about maybe getting it, I can kind of give you a guesstimate into how much time it's going to take you to get to the parts that you really want to get to. What was the minimum again? 44? Per mount, sorry. Yeah, the 46s will work. I mean, I wouldn't want those put back on my car personally, but the guy isn't asking me to fix them, so. I wonder if that'll affect the performance if I take it out to a test track too. That is something I'm very curious about. Hopefully I can take this out to the test track. It'll probably take some money to transport it out there, but I really want to drive this thing. I want to drive my Skyline. As I said in a previous episode, Skylines are pretty much my dream car. I would love to have me a Skyline. Is it just the, no, it's the brake disc too. Okay. Now, of course, any Skyline that I had would be in much better shape than this thing. I would take care of a Skyline. Are you kidding me? Oof. You best take care of a Skyline. These things are nice. Alright, so I think that is everything done. Yes, indeed it is. Okay. So let me get out of here. Let me put the car back down on the ground. And I will move it outside. And now, let me see. Oh, it even has Japanese stuff on there. That's real interesting. I don't know if that's exactly how it would sound. I suppose it's probably got some interesting things under the hood. Can I take this to the test track? Oh my god, I think I can. Oh my god, this is going to be interesting. Alright, let me take a drink real quick. This is going to get real interesting. Okay. Now, this game is not exactly designed to be a racing game. It's not designed to be the greatest in terms of making sure everything is perfectly accurate, and I do not claim to be the greatest driver of all time either. So, you know, we'll do a first person, why the hell not. But anyways, here we go! Alright. Nice! Ha ha! Very nice. Now, did that cost me any money? I have no idea if that actually costed me any money. But that was actually a fun time. Road tested. Interesting. Oh, and that actually examines parts for you. How very interesting. Yeah, that stuff better be 100%. I just replaced it. That's actually really interesting. I wonder if that gave me experience. I don't know. Let me go ahead and sit down and... Can I take this out to, like, the racetrack? Because that would be a lot of fun. Let me check the Steam overlay. Road tested. Finish the test track. Okay. That makes sense. I'll have another drink here real quick. I don't have, like, a mini-map of what the, track is like? Okay, well. Here we go. Here we go, boys! We're gonna try racing. I have no idea how well this, Ooh, yep, it doesn't turn at, you know, 100 kilometers an hour. Okay, good to know, good to know. I was gonna say, I don't know how well this thing is gonna corner, so... I also don't know the track, so I have no idea how fast I can go here in a lot of sections. Sharp left turn? Looks like it might be. We'll go ahead and brake here. Now, again, I don't claim to be the greatest driver in the world, and I've never, I know nothing about this track either, so, you know, take it for what you will. Looks like a pretty wide turn. Pretty lengthy straightaway here. Is that another wide right turn? Fairly wide, and it kind of, ooh, yep, it, oof, oh boy, okay, it flipped it over for me. I was gonna say, I didn't anticipate there being a hill there, but okay. I think we'll do like 3 laps here. This will make for an interesting episode, right? A little bit of a break in the monotony of constantly doing brake jobs, right? If I do a little bit of driving with this. And of course, this is on keyboard and mouse, so I mean, I don't have the greatest of steering controls here either. Not that there's anything wrong with the keyboard and mouse if you really get used to it, but I mean, I'm very much not a guy who does a lot of racing games on keyboard and mouse. But if I do a racing game, I generally want a controller, or preferably, I would really love to have an actual steering wheel to use. That would be amazing, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so I know the track a little bit now. We'll try a second lap here. Try to take some of these turns with some speed. Now that I kind of know what the car can handle. Car kind of want to drag to the left a little bit. I wonder if that's because of some parts. Alright, we'll just yep, I needed to decelerate a little bit more there, but oh well. We got through the turn. Oh, off track a little bit, that's okay. That's okay. We'll be fine. Maybe I'll do the third lap in third-person camera. That would make for a little bit more interest. Okay, slow down a little bit here, because this gets a little bit hairy. There we go. Probably could have gone through that a fair bit faster, but hey, it's a hell of a lot better than nearly flipping the car. It's a hell of a lot better than that. Yeah, that wasn't so great. Look, Mom, I'm driving a Skyline. Yeah! Woo! This is a lot of fun, actually. Considering the game really isn't meant to be, you know, any kind of racing game, it's actually controlling a lot better than I thought it would. All right, we'll do this lap in third person. This is a little more what I'm used to for racing games. Makes it a little bit easier for me to judge how well I'm doing in turns and whatnot as well. Yeah, the car definitely wants to drag to the left a little bit, which I'm not happy about. Okay, that could have been better, but it could have been a lot worse too. Oh, nope, don't hit that, you big old dumb. Alright, we'll do one more lap, because that screwed my lap time. That totally screwed my lap time. We'll do one more lap in third person. That's a little too much speed. Oh, bump off that. Well, lost some speed because of that, but it is what it is. Still my fastest lap time, I think. Not quite. Oh, we carried too much speed there. Well, I don't know if that would count in an official race, but She definitely doesn't handle quite as well as I would like. She's just a little tight. That might be because of the parts, though. I have no idea whether or not this game takes the parts condition into account when it decides how these cars perform. Kind of taking the high line there, but you know what? We managed to maintain some speed, so that ain't bad. With a little practice, I'm pretty sure I can get some pretty nice lap times out of this, but for now, this ain't too bad. Maybe I will do some practice here at the racetrack at some point and post some really nice lap times for Car Mechanics Simulator 2021. $155. That ain't half bad. All right, cool. Can I stop at some point here? Escape? No? Okay. I guess we'll just keep going. I'll do one more lap in first person, and then I'll see if I can... I was gonna say I hit escape, I hit right click. No idea. Tab? No. I? No. L? Nope. C? X? C? Oh, well, C is the camera, but... no idea. If I hit all the buttons, eventually one of them's got to get me out of here. We'll just keep racing until then. No idea. I had so many buttons there, it's not even funny. Maybe you have to complete a certain amount of laps before it lets you leave. I have no idea. Oh, oh no, last lap in the top right corner. It's just talking about that. That is the last lap that I completed. I don't know, is there an option to like pull into the pits here? There might be an option like that somewhere. I don't see any pits here. Okay. Maybe if I fully come to a complete stop. Now can I get out of here? Space? No. Escape. Tab, shift, control. Control! There we go. That's what got me out of here. Okay. So we'll go ahead and head back to the garage. That's right. Actually, that was a control that I rebounded my mouse button. Because normally everything like takes escape to get out of. And actually, real quick, let me go through my settings here. Yeah, return exit is left control. Oh, there was a handbrake for that. Interesting. Oh, I can skip to orders with O? Okay, I really don't need to be using the other thing then. Okay. Well, anyways, this was real fun to drive, but yeah, the job is complete, so now I gotta say goodbye. We will have one of those for our own at some point in time. Ugh, okay. Fix and run any running gear problems. Ugh, sloppy car steering. That one, oh, okay, so you can see here it has bonus XP. This one also has bonus XP. Interesting. Okay, I'll go ahead and take this one. Since they both have bonus XP, I'll go ahead and move this inside. I'll stay out here, and I'll take the other one as well. So, just because it has bonus XP. Ooh, you are in much better condition than the last Skyline I had. I can't say I care for the color scheme, but you know what? It is what it is. Anyways, we got ourselves a suspension job here. And, oh, wow, okay. Yeah, it's a lot less involved than I thought it would be. So I guess they scale these a little bit better now. Because I remember in 2018, the older game, that the suspension jobs were really not a lot of fun. Because you would end up doing a whole lot of different things. You would end up replacing a lot of different parts and really not get a whole lot of money or experience for all of your efforts. It was just really not worth doing. And the same could be said for engine job and stuff, but since I'm at a really low level, I think what it's actually doing is it is actually, you know, giving me less complex jobs because I'm at a lower level. So maybe that rule might not apply anymore. Maybe you might be okay with just about any job, as long as you're not doing the story jobs, because those are an absolute pain in the butt. At least early on, when you haven't gotten upgrades and you can't, you know, just strip a car at light speed. You know, they can really be a pain in the butt. Gotta loosen up that bolt. Alright, so we got the inner tie rod there. Let's go ahead and buy those real quick. Tie rod. Inner tie rod. Thank you. I also need a sway bar link. You know, was that a, it was front link A. Alright, cool. And then I will head back here. Take the rear shock absorber cap off, the rear spring off, and the spring cap. Go ahead and, nope, wrong thing. Spring cap. Buy one of those, cool beans. And we will mount it all back on. Alright, head back up front. Put the tie rod in. Bolt that back on. Put the tire back on. Yeah, this job is it's actually pretty painless. All things considered. Maybe I will go ahead and try some more suspension jobs in the future then. If they're scaled to level in terms of their complexity as opposed to the actual job type itself. Well, that being said, even at a higher level, the brake job is going to be pretty simple because there's only so many parts associated with the braking system, right? But yeah. Alright, cool. So, bonus XP. So, real quick, I have 243 experience right now. And, okay, 25. That ain't half bad at all. So, maybe what I want to be doing is looking out for the jobs that have bonus XP and bonus money more than anything else.